something?
Yep.
Okay, so I'll hit this thing and going to call this meeting to order. Let me see here. Don't really have anybody in the audience, so I won't read all that. And then we'll have roll call.
Dave Tamori,
Present?
Jennifer Beers,
Here.
Indy Krantz,
Here.
Tracy Johnstone,
Here.
and I know Misty as absent.
Okay. No open session or presentations. Oh darn, I thought we had somebody. Consent calendar, nothing. So we just have one item of regular business, and that's the Hampton Inn art requirement. So just so you know, what we have is, we have a policy where an organization that's putting in a new building can choose to do artwork and submit it to our panel. Oh, I'm sorry. Pledge, please stand for the flag salute. Andy will lead it.
Stand.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Apologize for that oversight, but see, we got a great team. Work together, we'll get it done. Okay, so the Hampton Inn is, has a proposal for an art installation in lieu of the 1% tax. So have the commissioners had a chance to look it over?
Yep.
And any discussion about it?
No, I think it's wonderful. I like how it lights up at nighttime. And art installation for it. I like how it's darker in the back panel and in the front panel.
So, can I ask a question? So are what we're seeing here, that's the full length?
It appears to be, yeah.
Okay. So that's like a scale of, okay,
There's a person in that other photo.
okay.
Yeah, page 9, I think we got it.
Right.
I don't know who the artist is, but it looked like they did some research on Butte County and saw the
Yeah.
canyons. And so, oh, you saw it there somewhere?
Proposed.
The
Oh, there,
owner?
that's the owner, though.
Yeah, and then I think it was, I saw the name Elliot, and I think it's through the Innovate 8 Solution Group.
Oh, right.
Oh, okay.
I think it looks very nice.
So, yeah, in my opinion, I think it's going to be quite striking. It, to me, goes along with some of the sheet metal installations we did by the highway,
Yep.
the silhouettes and the mosaics. So,
Oh, and here's a picture
yeah, there's, yeah.
on page, yeah. So it's pretty big.
So I personally would be pleased to recommend that we approve this. I think it's going to be a nice addition to Orville, one of the more spectacular ones, I think.
Yeah.
Yes. I'll make a motion to approve it.
Do we have a second?
Second.
We'll go ahead and do our vote.
Oh, it looks like.
I'm not. Oh,
What? No, you're,
I'm sorry.
Oops.
It's you're fine.
okay.
It's fine. Motion passes unanimously.
what? Okay, that was our main order of a business, and so, do we have any reports from commissioners? I have a couple, but. No, no. Okay, so I put in some slides. Commissioner Beers.
Good afternoon. I just wanted to let you guys know, the Birdcage has the Little Shop of Horrors running the next 2 weekends. If you want to come support us. I saw it last weekend. It was really great. So yeah, had a really good first opening weekend. I did just submit a grant for us, through, California Arts, and it's for basically a youth program. So I'll keep you guys updated on that. I just submitted it June 6th, so waiting to hear back.
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
Awesome.
Anybody else? No? So I put in some slides for our Orville showcase. And what happened is showcase was supposed to be at the Lot Home for Feather Fiesta Days, but then you're all aware that it was canceled. So can you run those slides on?
Yes, sir, the only problem is that it hasn't yet been received in my inbox yet. So I think it might just be the size of the photos that caused it.
Oh. Okay, well, what should we do? Don't worry about it?
If you would like to maybe send just a couple of them to me, I can try it that way if we want to limit the number, and then we can still show.
Oh, it was just the schools that display. You know what I could do is just pass the camera back and forth, except you can't see it on the screen, but,
If you want to send those images, if we can figure out a way to get those images to me, I'm happy to upload it into the packet so that the public can take a look as well.
so for next time?
Yes.
Okay, we'll just do it that way.
Okay.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, we don't take time. I just wanted to say, though, we kind of scrambled and we got a connection to the Orville State, or the State Theater. And so they were on display there for a month at the upper part of it. And each school had a nice little spot. It looked really nice. So we want to keep the showcase going next year. And one of the suggestion is for drama to have it indoors. We'll work on that a little bit more and see if we can have that done. Maybe it'd be better to have it at Birdcage or different slots. I just thought that the Lot Home, everybody was there together, so you take advantage of the crowd coming up, but, yeah. Okay, one more thing.
Sorry, I also forgot, July 27th, mark your calendar, we're going to have a community art day. So we already got permission from the city, or to use the parking lot and the church. So we're going to have a food truck and vendors, art vendors. So if you know any artist friends, I'm getting Venmos and payment. We did the call for vendors. So we're doing that. And then inside we're doing open mic and improv.
What date?
July 27th. Yeah. It's at the Birdcage Theater and the adjoining parking lots.
Times?
It's going to be like a day event. I don't have an exact time yet for you. Let me see if I have it. Hold on.
So it's just right outside the Birdcage parking lot? You mean
Yes.
where the railroad train?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, where the train is.
Mural?
Yes, mural. Let me see if they put a time. Hold on a second.
So while you're doing that, I have one other thing I want to report. We have some new teachers in Orville in the visual arts, and they were signing up for a training that was supposed to be at Chico State. The training was canceled due to lack of enrollment, so for the next, it's a 3-day event that I planned to replace it. So at the gallery down the road here at Artist Rivertown, we're holding a new teacher training session for the ones that couldn't go there, that are real anxious to get some, curriculum so they could present and get a jump start on the year. And so I have 4 participants that took part in it today. And part of the day was going through what the big picture is, and then we had lunch at the Union and talked to Forrest Wong, who's a recent graduate of Columbia University, about her career in art and how teachers supported her, public education, that sort of thing. And it was real informative. The teachers got a lot out of it. That was really good. So we're going for 2 more days. Tomorrow I'm going to have a teacher retiring from, I think it's Maywood in Corning, after 30 years teaching junior high, to give tips on how you can work with junior high kids, which, you know, when I get to 5th grade on up, things sort of happen. And then the last day, I have another participant that's retired from a Chico school, and she's going to be doing a drumming circle event. So and that'll be Thursday. So if anybody wants to stop in, and I mean, it's an open thing, and it's not, there's no charge to it. It was just an effort to, you know, build some confidence up.
Awesome.
Want to do some improv?
Right. Yeah, it's 10 till 4, July 27th. The vendor fee is $30. Improv, open mic, handcrafted artist booths, face painting, food truck, silent auction.
Okay.
And I sent the flyer to Kayla.
Oh, good. So one of the things we need to do is really, if you commissioners have ideas to maybe submit it, because we're going to have another NOFA coming up soon. And what is the outline of the process of getting that in besides writing the proposal? Like, for example, I was talking about maybe doing wings in Orville, an idea, sculpture where people can stand on the wings and take pictures of it behind. If you, as a commission, think that's an idea, you may suggest places, and then we would, you know, craft a proposal where we ask for artists to maybe design that 3-dimensionally. Something different. So, I mean,
If the Ishii, if the Ishii thing is something that you wanted to pursue, the cost that we talked about before is probably will wipe out every penny that we have in the coffers for arts. So I don't know if you want to maybe bring this back to the Planning Commission, Arts Commission, to the next meeting to discuss it, or have it on as a discussion item, and then maybe take it to council to see, because it's a big
expenditure.
It's a big expenditure, right? Based on what Dan was talking about, you know, it's we may not even have enough money. So he didn't really know what the cost would be. He hasn't costed out. So
Okay.
do you know about that, Tracy? Yeah. Well, he doesn't have one. When we talked to him at his shop there, I mentioned. I think I mentioned how much we had, and he said that might cover it. So. Yeah, because it's a big bronze statue. Then it's and then there's the big mosaic, and you know, so there's a lot to it.
And we do have a location that we're negotiating right now. It'd be at the park behind a BCOE building. There's a circular area with some stones that have, grinding holes in it that were made. So that would cut the cost down because the site's already there and pretty developed. So.
Well, I only brought that up because before you were to start approving or talking about doing something else that would cost money, you might want to take into account whether or not we have the money to afford the other project. So
Gotcha.
It doesn't matter to me, you know, which way we go, but I just wanted to put that on your radar.
Yeah. No, my idea was just to have, some other ideas brought forth. Because it's one idea of many, and we need some things to discuss and be able to, approve on as a group, so, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so, any other things for the good of the group? All right, then I think we'll call this meeting adjourned. Boom, good work.
That was quick.
Anybody want to see what it looks like? That's the picture.